Hey everybody, it's Tripl-L here to do Undead Unluck. We're getting all the settings worked out. I feel like the videos are only going to get better from here on out. I got my fingers crossed on that. But yeah, Undead Unluck. I am joined this time by Kara.
Hi.
So it's going to be a good time, I hope. Undead Unluck Season 1, Episode 2. I was about to say Season 2. Episode 2, what am I expected? I think this is still... this is, I think, the shakiest part of Undead Unluck, the beginning, just because it just starts so quickly, and it's just kind of... Well, you'll see it in the episode. I feel like this episode might be a tad awkward with where Undead Unluck ended up going very quickly afterward. I'm curious if they're going to fix anything up here. But, yeah. Kara, do you have any hopes here?
Nope.
Yeah, always... Always the best commentary, Kara. Thank you. Alright, without further ado, let's get into Undead Unluck. So, as we recall, Buddy Girl has a power that causes misfortune to happen. Meanwhile, other guy doesn't understand life.
And he's naked.
Always naked. Oh!
Yes, perfect.
That's a very good scene.
How old is this girl?
Between like 16 and 23. I think she's a teenage girl, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, poor granddad.
Oh, okay. What a strange graph of stuff.
Now, if you see here, what happens here is that now there's a reason for them to build up the relationship. And like now there's like a real goal that's attached to them being friends.
Yeah.
Like you could also see like at the beginning there's a, whoa, that's a lot of guns. There's a, how would you say it? There's like a potential for a really sad scene if the ultimate act of love is what ultimately kills them.
Was this in the manga? Like the amount of background detail?
Honestly, I don't remember this armory. So I hope you got that there. We got the negators.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, he's the first-hand person who would know this stuff.
Yeah, after being locked up there for 10 years. Oh, wow, another great scene. Did we get the opening last time?
No, it was at the end and it was just a black screen.
And last time we figured out Killer Bee, or Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Already, this is very stylish. Oh, that's a good shot too. There's just so many good shots here.
It's so stylish.
I like the Persona 5 style color.
Did she get her hair cut? I forgot.
Yeah, she got a cut last time.
Okay.
He did the haircut for her.
Can't they just experiment with strands of her hair that she left behind? I guess the meteor might have destroyed them, never mind.
But you know what? This is the kind of series that would have gone into it. Especially like late game. Like it became the kind of series that would have gone into that kind of minutia.
That is not the optimal way to drive a motorcycle when you're touching Unlucky Girl.
It's okay, he's not making skin-to-skin content.
Right.
Man, I still like these wide shots.
The sound balancing and stuff too, like...
She took a good hit.
Good thing she was wearing the helmet. That is quite the design.
Now, I do think this iteration of the Union was a lot more bloodthirsty than what they ultimately became, I think, as characterization went on.
Wow, they actually showed his butt.
Oh, yeah. I bet the Blu-ray is going to be amazing. Oh, this is cute. This is going to become a problem when all these powers start getting explained.
1.5.
1.5. What a beautiful ocean.
It really is.
Oof, oof. Man, that's pretty good still.
Right? Great.
Man, that's a unfortunate life.
I mean, very good conclusion.
I mean, when you're on the top, when you're the head honcho.
Much like the Pirate Council in One Piece.
Yeah, pretty much you gotta be a part of the in crowd. Man, that is a gross reject.
Great, another goal.
Very clever, very smart. Oh, he's making direct skin contact. This is gonna be pretty rough.
I mean, there's that too.
I love how they just run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely gonna be a big one. She's definitely into it. Oh, he's going.
But also, I love how casually they're standing around.
Oh, here we go. Man, it's still looking good.
Mm-hmm. They really, you know what? That's actually like Shinra moving around with the fire as well. Yeah.
The fire feat. So I think they used probably a lot of the stuff they gained from Fire Force doing this series as well.
It clearly worked for them.
Uh-oh. That's unlucky. Dynamite.
What a clean building demolition.
I do like the blue and I like Splatoon colors.
I mean, that's quite the coincidence.
I like that being called a disaster. Good for her.
I mean, they've been trying really hard to get rid of him. I don't think he'd mind if he was, like, successful.
I like that they squeezed that little bit in there. Oof, that's a headshot. Now this was a pretty brutal kill, all things considered.
Yeah, with a finger. What equal opportunity fan service in
Yeah, I
this
know.
series? If anything, it's
He's so
slightly more
muscular.
tilted towards the female side.
Yeah, man, like his design's always been like eye-catching,
But
but
also, like,
even
the-
here, he's so bulky. His head looks so small.
I'm talking about like the skin window on this guy's sides.
Oh
like-
yeah, no, the skin window, yeah. Well, you know, he's Chinese. Well, it's because he's not a dick.
Yeah.
Still kind of dangerous. If he
Did you
just-
see the sway of the sensor bar?
Yeah. They're adorable.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, this is cute.
And he's been naked for pretty much the entire episode.
Yeah, well, you know, he'd be very at home at Europe. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Aw. That's really good to see. That's smart. Yeah, maybe that would do something.
Yeah.
Well, he's not looking at them right now.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
This is still kind of like bloodthirsty, though.
But also, where are they right now? What country are they in? It's Japan, right?
Yeah, Japan.
Isn't like Baikal like in Europe somewhere?
Yes. You're very smart. Thanks to your deviant behavior. Isn't it just great when deviant behavior gets you the win? Russia. Oh, here's a yacht.
I mean, he has a weapons place.
I mean, yeah, well, you've been living for so long. Oh, cool.
Oh, there we
18.
go.
Cool.
Ah, she is legal. In certain countries.
In certain countries. He looks like he's enjoying it. Yeah, definitely.
We didn't see the ending either.
Oh, I think this one, like, you saw the imagery of him being on that, Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like Charon there. So, like, the mythology here is, like, traveling down the River Leith, because I think that's the river that Charon is the one that drives on. So, obviously, pretty good, pretty good. Don't know who that is though. Oh, in the future, keep an eye on the sky, the night sky in particular.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now I realize who that person is.
Again with the atmosphere. Well, that's, I guess they get in.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of spoil it with the uniforms.
I'm sure this is just like the very, very beginning, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, this is gonna be. Okay. That was great. I'm just like the opening and the ending. I'm just so sad at how much the later parts of the series, like the later tone of the series, affects the opening and the ending, because the early tone of the series does not match the later tone. Like once like the series had time to breathe and like really just kind of like go into more time with the negators and, well, Andy and Fuko and like their general flashbacks, it gains way more weight. So it's just so interesting because like, again, when this series started, this looked like it was going to be a cancellation. It got saved, I think, in the early days because other weaker series were there to like give it the time it needed to like get out of the dangerous 20 for the bottom, for like those first 20 weeks. So yeah, no, it's just so interesting. Although I do think that they do their best to try and make it more somber in those first couple episodes, but you can see the comedic timing there with the way that they were talking while the battle's happening.
Yeah.
Like, the comedic timing is still there. Like the comedy is still there. Like when this series first started, it looked more like it was a very funny, like supernatural battle manga.
Yeah.
Whereas later on, it just developed more into the battle shonen that it always could be.
Okay.
Okay, Kara, what do you really enjoy so far for this episode? You were laughing quite a bit. Is it fun?
Yeah, no, it's fun. Like, they really lucked out with the studio because I think it really adds, like, the weight. Like, if it was just jokes all the time without some of those wider, more sentimental shots, it would be different. It's very stylish. I don't know.
So stylish.
I'm enjoying it. I really love the effort they're putting into the censor bar. Like, yeah.
They're doing so much good stuff with that censor bar. They're really
Sways
having
with the
fun.
wind. Yeah.
I really hope this really elevates the manga sales to ridiculous numbers compared to where it is now. Because I think, they're doing such a good job with it. It really deserves it. Going back to just like that thing, you see the ending?
Yep.
Just to like further explain how unfortunate this is. There is no way that what that ending refers to, there is no way that is going to be seen in the first season. Unless they do something ridiculous, because that particular story, the significance of that girl being on that boat, like taking him to his death, you're not going to get that until I think before the final arc, essentially.
You said this is done, right?
No. Mashal is done.
Oh,
Undead
Mashal's
Unluck
done.
is in final arcs era right now.
Oh, okay. How many chapters is it in?
It's well over 100, but
Okay.
let me just quickly check because I don't follow the numbers for the channel, so I always forget numbers.
Do you know roughly if they're adapting 1-to-1 or?
Okay, Undead Unluck has 179 chapters right now.
Oh, okay.
So in terms of 1-to-1, it's a little bit rough because the first chapter of Shonen Jump series has 70 pages. The second chapter has like about 50.
Okay.
It's a little bit hard. Let me just quickly look.
I mean, if they really want to squeeze it in the first season, maybe there's spots for flashbacks, but if what you're saying is correct, then it probably isn't going to be like appropriate.
Okay, I'm looking at his arsenal. Like there was about 2 shots of the arsenal, and it was not as detailed as the actual anime. Yeah, so we're about at chapter 3 by the end of this.
Okay.
Overall, though, like unless they're doing 24 episodes, but like no, that ending, That ending is way too far in the future in terms of what it's trying to say.
I mean, that could also just be fan service for the fans who stuck around, and then maybe they'll come back to it, and it's just like a huge like hint of things to come.
Yeah, it's just again, it just makes things sad. I wonder if we get to like into like the 50s, chapter 50 maybe. It's just sad. I just feel sad. I hope we can get to see something like that. Anyway, yeah, it'd be cool if I'm off on my concerns here, because like you never know what timing, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. Did you have any favorite parts? Like otherwise, like any other like ones that you just wanted to mention real quick, one-off ones?
The tsundere part was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty cute. And what did you think about Shen overall? Yeah, like I know we were talking about like he has like the little windows and all that. What do you think about how muscular he is compared to his baby face?
I mean, it's a choice, and it's great because that makes him memorable. In like a vast world of shonen battle manga.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and it's just like to me, it still looks so out of place. It still looks wrong.
But in the best way.
It's like someone took a baby's head and put it on that man's body.
He's a fun character, especially his like, I don't know, like, yeah, let's go kill my comrade. But he, like, the close-ups of the eyes, obviously he's got a serious side to him, which is cool.
I mean, look at that, man. Like, it's just a tight shirt too. That shirt is so tight.
Yeah, the tight shirt, like the pole arm gloves, his hair doesn't match his front and back really.
Yeah, what a guy. All right. That was Undead Unluck. I don't think you have anything else to say.
I just noticed that he's also wearing a tie. Like, yeah,
it's
what a great
look.
design.
It's a look. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope to have this video up relatively soon on the channel. We recorded it on Sunday. Hopefully it's there. Yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time.